Hi guys, and welcome to week 2 of Polyglots of the Week. This week's theme is going to be false friends, not false cognates, two different things, but false friends, which are words that sound the same or might be written the same but have two normally very different meanings. Since my focus is Arabic, I'm going to look at false friends between Arabic and other languages. There really aren't that many between Arabic and English just because they haven't had really great direct contact. So we're going to look at a lot of Arabic into Persian, Turkish, Urdu, and a couple other things. The very first one is one that's frustrated me for a long time while learning Persian, and the word in Arabic is akhiran. Akhiran in Arabic means finally. So it's like, oh, like akhiran wasal, like he finally arrived. But akhiran in Persian means lately or recently. So they're not exactly the same. If you want to say finally in Persian, you say bilakhira. Gharib. Gharib in Arabic means something that is weird or strange. However, gharib in Urdu means that somebody is poor. They do have the word faqir, which comes from Arabic as well, but gharib is used more commonly in Urdu to mean poor. In Urdu, if you want to say something that is weird, a lot of people will use the word ajib, or ajib, which comes from the Arabic word ajib. Ajib in Arabic actually doesn't mean weird. It has a connotation of something that is different, but it actually means something marvelous or amazing or extraordinary or sort of exceptional in the fact that it's different, but with a very positive connotation. Ra'is. Ra'is in Arabic means president. It can also mean the head of something. It comes from the word ra's, which means head. So the Ra'is is the president or the head of an organization, but most commonly, especially for those of us who don't speak Arabic natively, we use Ra'is to mean president, like Huwa al-Ra'is, like he's the president of the nation sort of thing. In Persian, Ra'is by itself, or Ra'is, just means the head of something. If you want to specify that he's the president, you have to say Ra'is Jumhuri, meaning the president of the republic, or Ra'is Kishwar, the president of the country. So you have to point out what exactly he is the head of. Ta'wiq. Ta'wiq in Arabic means obstruction. It has to do with stopping something. And while the meanings are similar, once again, we look at how their uses are different. Ta'wiq in Persian is used to talk about a delay. Like if your flight's been delayed, it's ta'wiq shudan, like it was stopped, it was obstructed, but it has a connotation of time, that something's been delayed. As'ar. As'ar is the plural in Arabic of the word said, which means price, so as'ar is prices. As'ar in Persian isn't used to mean prices, but rather to mean the exchange of something, or in Dari, in Farsi Dari, in the Afghan dialect, it can also be used to mean currency, much like the Farsi word arz, balke. Well, the Persian word is balke, the Turkish word is balke, the Arabic word is balki, and we use it in dialect mostly. In Arabic and in Turkish it means maybe, possibly, like, I don't know, balki nehki ba'din, like maybe we'll talk later, like maybe something will happen. However, in Persian, balke means instead of, or rather, sawa. Sawa in Fusha, in standard Arabic, means to make something level, to make something equal. But sawa, not in all dialects, but in the dialects that I speak, means to do something. The English name, Matt. Those of you who speak Arabic are probably already laughing. And it's an issue that we see very often. The American name, the English name Matt, in Arabic, if I say Mat or Mata, means that he died. So Mat means he died, so it's an awkward way to name somebody. So if your name is Matt and you're learning Arabic, you might need to come up with another name, or you might want to go by Matthew instead. In the Arabic translation of the Bible, Matthew is referred to as Matta. The next one is another English name, and it's the name Nick. Oh dear Lord, if your name is Nick and you're learning Arabic, please just choose another name. I'm not going to teach you all of it, but let's just say that Nick, if you spell it the wrong way, possibly it's Nick, or if you add other letters to it, it is a very sort of slang word in Arabic to discuss intercourse. And we'll leave it at that. There's a dish that I ate when I was in Jordan. It was delicious. Oh my goodness. It's eaten in Turkey. It's eaten in a lot of places around the Middle East. And it's called shakshuka. Or shakshuka. And it is in Turkish shakshuka. And it's a very popular dish. It's sort of kind of like a tomato-based ratatouille, but with eggs in it. It's delicious and I love it. I'm pretty sure I had it at a Nomani restaurant that's near Jordan University. Anyways, it's very good. However, apparently in Sudanese dialect, shakshuka is a derogatory term for a very loose woman, a woman of lower moral standards, we'll say. Alright, so those were our false friends from Arabic and other languages for this week. I'm sorry that they're not exactly false friends, all of them, but like I said, it's kind of difficult to do it with Arabic and compare it to languages that you guys might know, and vice versa, just because of lack of contact and lack of similar roots. However, if you stay tuned for the rest of the week, you're going to hear some in French, some in German, some in Spanish, some in Chinese and Japanese, I believe. So stay tuned. All the information on how to contact us as a channel, as well as me individually, is in the description down below. And of course, always like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. And I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Ciao.